Hippers Biddies, what is up? My name is Jared from Jarid Gaming. As most of you guys know, we are back for the Modern City. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing this right here. I checked the episodes and I did show how to do this. I think before we ever did that. I think it was episode 37 or 38. I can't remember. I know I was looking through it just to make sure that we had this down. And then I remember doing this, and then we went over to the big skyscraper that you could kind of see over there and start working on that. So we're going to come back to this right now, and we're going to finish this up. So what we're going to do is, since you guys have this all laid out like this, you guys are going to, so basically we're going to start to build it height-wise. We're going to go start in one of the corners. It doesn't really matter what corner, because we're going to do it to all of them sooner or later. So what you want to do is just go 2, oh, we need snow, sorry. 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, since, you know, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then right there, we're gonna mark it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like trying to think about this for a second. Yeah, we're gonna do 4. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then mark it so it'll leave a 4 block gap. This one is 3, but that's because we have a bottom border. So what we're gonna do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mark it 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, hold on, no, wait, I messed up. And 5, there we go, now it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mark it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mark it. And you guys are probably wondering, how tall is this thing going to be? And it's kind of easy because we're going to count it by the notches. So these things that are out on the side, it's 1 notch, 2 notch, 3 notch, 4 notch, 5 notch, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 10 notches high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. We got 10 notches high. It's not as high as the hotel, but it is pretty still. It's almost as tall as the hotel. So we got 10 notches. Actually, let's just do 9. I don't want it to be too close to the hotel. I kind of want to have it. Let's just do 9. There we go. So we're going to do 9 notches tall. And that is exactly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, 23, I meant, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So it's 45 total blocks high. What we're going to do is now come over here, and what we're going to do is just bring it to the total height of 45 blocks, and we're just going to mark that off. And it's still not tall enough. Is that tall enough? Yeah, it's over tall. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to bring it over and connect it. And I can remove the extras. And we're just going to bring it over like this, each piece, like so. And I need to get a bed because it's about to be nighttime. So I'm going to hurry up and connect these, and then we'll go to sleep. So what you guys are doing is just connecting these 2 pieces together. Oh, there we go. I might have to go to sleep before. I don't think so. It's okay. There we go. And we only got 4 more, I think, to connect. There we are. This will be an easier, quicker build because it's not as big as the skyscraper build. So we should be able to get this done within a few episodes, and then you guys could be, we could be working on some other stuff after that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I need to get a bed. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay, I'm just going to leave that bed there. I'm going to push it out here, though. There we go. I don't want that in my inventory. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come right over here to right here, and we're going to bring this up. And we're going to do the same exact thing we just did before. I want to bring this over so that way I know how tall it's going to be. And then I'm just going to connect it. So how is your guys' day going? Let me know in the comment section. How was your guys' Christmas? You know, we haven't done a Modern City since, November. So I just wanted to know how your guys' Christmas has been going. I hope it was really fun. Your Christmas break, your New Year's. Hope that you guys all had a whole lot of fun during that time. Just let me know in the comment section. I love to read that kind of stuff. And, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did, so I had a lot of fun with the family. And I talked to a lot of you guys over Christmas break while I was building the Modern City series, and a lot of you guys told me what you guys wanted to see. And I've been working on, I've been thinking of ideas on stuff that I can get done and do stuff for you guys so that way I get some items in here that you guys can really enjoy and mess around with. And we only got one more bar to go. And there we are. Now I'm going to do the same thing right here. I'm just going to bring it up. Okay, that's too tall. There we are. And then I'm going to bring each pole up, or each column. Nope, not tall enough. Too tall, I know that. I'm guessing it's one block too tall. Oh, I was pretty good. And we're going to come over here and do the same exact thing. And after I mark these three off, we're just going to do the lines on each one. Oh, that's way too tall. I think it's 4 blocks too tall. 1, 2. Aw, I got it wrong that time. Okay, so we're going to start right here. So I'm just going by guesstimating, and it's right. Or you guys can go real technical. I mean, you really should have it right, but I could, look over and kind of guesstimate where it's at by lining it up. And there we are. But I figured after this apartment complex, what we're going to be building is we are going to build we're going to be working in the neighborhood a little bit more behind. And since it's a city, we need more skyscrapers too, because, what is a city without skyscrapers? It's not really a city, it's just like suburban area. So we do need to build more skyscrapers to make it more of a city. So on this side, I'm going to build more suburban, and then on that side, it's going to be more skyscrapers, and I think that's what I'm going to be doing a lot. So I'm going to be switching back and forth so that way we don't get bored of just building skyscrapers all the time. And that will really help you guys out a lot as well. And we're going to be building some schools. I was thinking about building a harbor. I've been having an idea about that, a mall. We need some shopping centers or an outdoor plaza. I was thinking one of those for a mall. So it'd be like an outdoor mall kind of, and indoor. So I was coming up with some designs in my head, and then I'll kind of mark them out on one of my other worlds and build it, and then I'll probably bring it into here. Okay, so now that we have that one done, we're going to start on this one and bring it up. Okay, there we are. And then we got only one more piece after this. Okay, not tall enough. Okay, there we are. I think it's one block too short. Nope, perfect. And then we got one more right here. Oop. Okay, and we are still bringing it up. Oh, too high, way too high. I gone way too high that time. Okay. Oop. And I messed up. But yeah, I'm more prepared since I took... remember how I said I wanted to take a break? If you guys saw the video, I took a break from the Modern City to catch up on the Modern City because I had no episodes. I was just making them as I gone, and that's kind of hard to just come up with something within like a week. I mean, it's not hard, but it is hard. So, and plus, yeah, I gotta make other videos. So I'm uploading every Monday, Wednesday, Friday from now on, and that's a lot easier because I could stockpile videos and have them scheduled as uploads. And then, there's always a video coming out on those days, so that way it's a lot easier for me to get done. And with college, it's a lot easier as well. And then during the summer, I might upload more, but I don't know yet. I might just stick to the same schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And every once in a while, I'll release a random video, so it might be 4 videos that week on at random. I never know. I might add 1 or 2, or I might... Well, I will never remove one. It'll always be at least 3 videos a week. But I might add another one later on, like a Saturday video. Okay. But I'm not talking about Modern City. I'm not thinking about adding a Modern City. But I might start adding another series, so I might be continuing work on another series later on after I get caught up on some of the Modern City uploads, so that way I can have 2 series finished and I can get more stuff done because I need to get caught up on some stuff. I've been being pretty lazy, I guess. Ooh, there we are. Went a little too high on that one. Got to go on this one here. And oh, not tall enough. There we are. But you guys are pretty awesome. You guys actually, the people that watch the Modern City series are my biggest fan base because you guys are the most viewed viewers, so you guys definitely get me the most views. You guys are most supportive too. Whenever I do build, you guys always bring the views, you guys always bring the likes, and always bring the comments. You guys actually crush all the other competitors of all my other videos, and you guys are really awesome, and it really means a lot to me that you guys stop by and watch my videos like the way you guys do. Because Modern City users, if you guys looked at the Modern City probably has over 1 million views in total now. That's just ridiculous. That's like I have one video so far that reached 1 million views, and that meant a lot to me. But to see a whole series hit 1 million views in total, that's pretty awesome as well. That's equally as amazing because, over a span of videos, it's been getting like a really big series, and that's pretty awesome. I mean, one day we'll be at 100 episodes, and that'll be even cooler. So we're just growing on and on and on. There's nothing really stopping us because you guys, without you guys watching the series, it would never really grow. But you guys are really awesome. Whoa, what the... Oh, I messed up. Look at me. I'm talking about how cool you guys are and awesome, and I get off by 1 number. There we go. I gotta lower this one down here. I was like, whoa, that is like a 5 gap. Okay. That's why you gotta really watch it. Like, see how I said I was just eyeballing it, and I messed up, so that's why you gotta kind of check too. So mistakes can be made. But again, the whole wall is going to be filled in. It's just a marker for right now to know which floor is which for me. So that way I could do the next thing much easier, and it'll line up a little bit nicer. There we are. And okay. And we only got 1 more marker to go, and then we're done. So this is the last marker. And I'm going to do the next part in speed build mode. Not, all in speed build mode. But what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to get some clay. And I want you guys to just do this. Like this. All the way up to the top. I want you guys to bring it as tall as these white things. So I want you to be here. I want it to be up here, so it'll look like that. It actually won't look like that because white's supposed to go there, but it'll look like that. If you guys could do that, I'm going to do it in speed build mode, and I'll be back when it is all complete, and we can all come back to do that. Where's the sun? And I'm going to go into speed build mode now, and I'm just going to play a song for you guys, and I'll be back. Hey guys, we are back, and what we are going to be doing now is just connecting this. So to see how we have all these done now, that's pretty cool. Now what we got to do now is do this. It's probably actually going to be easier if we bring a pole up in the middle like so, and connect all four. Okay, hold on. There we are. And what I want you guys to do is just connect these starting at the bottom, going all the way around to the top. So basically like we were doing in the beginning. The reason is that's how the floors are going to go, so we need to mark them out. We're also going to be doing the floors, and then we are going to be gone. So that's going to be the end of the episode. So once we do the floors in there and all the way around, that's going to be it for the day. So basically keep getting your snow blocks and marking it out like so. It shouldn't be that hard, or it shouldn't take that long, not as long as doing the clay. I filled my clay in solid. I know that some people probably did not, which is fine. You don't have to fill it in solid. You guys could probably even put it like an emergency elevator or be really creative. Not an emergency elevator, but like, you guys could probably put elevators in them and be creative, but I'm just going to put staircases next to mine, so there won't actually be an elevator at all. But you guys could, if you guys are in like a mod pack or something like that, or you guys know how to build like a redstone elevator in Minecraft, you guys could probably fit one in. I do give enough room in all my staircases that you could probably fit something like that in there, but I'm not too sure. I've never built one. I just know that they are pretty small and compact sometimes, so I could see how you guys could probably fit one within my staircase. Okay, and there we go, and we're going to start back on the bottom on this one. And we're just going to keep going around. I'm going to fill this up right here first. Okay, we're going to head back down, and we're going to continue with marking out the snow borders for the staircase and for the flooring. Oh, there we are. I'm not big on winter, so like for me, I love Christmas, but I just hate the cold. So most of you guys might know that I live in Dover, Delaware. In the United States. That's a state. It's the state is Delaware, but I live near the city of Dover. But it's really cold. I hate the cold, and I'm like one of those people that if it's 100 degrees outside and you sweat instantly when you walk outside, I'm happy. But when you walk outside and your arms instantly turn into ice, I'm like the most miserable person on earth. I just hate it. I don't like. But Christmas, I don't care how cold it is. On Christmas, it's always fun, no matter what. Especially when you have a white Christmas, like when it snows every day, like when it's a big snowstorm and you guys get to go play out on the sleds and stuff, or go snowboarding and all that. That's really fun, like when you have that. But I haven't had a white Christmas in forever. It's I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years now, or 6 years, probably even longer than that. I know I was a kid, I know that, and I'm talking like middle school kid. So if you're like in England, that's probably like grade 6 or something like that, or year 6 of school. So it was probably around that time for me. But it was a long time ago, which makes me feel really old now that I think about it. But I would really like that again. I don't care how old you are. As soon as you have a white Christmas and it starts snowing, you want to go outside and play. You could be 50 years old. You're like, I'm going to get on my damn sled and we're going to go the hell outside and we're going to go sledding. Like it's just one of those things that it just gets you in the mood and you just want to go outside and go do it. You break a hip and it's all good, So someone that's 50 is like, I don't break my hips. But, it's just like one of those things. But I'm not a person that really likes winter. I really don't like it at all. But like I said, the only day I could really enjoy winter is Christmas. So if it's Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or New Year's Eve and New Year's Day and it snowed, so if it was like cold only between Christmas Eve and New Year's Day and then it went back to like 90, that would be perfectly fine with me. You know, that was our winter. That'd be awesome, but it's not. I feel Australia, that would suck for them because, like, they'd never have a white Christmas. It's always, like, summer for them when it's Christmas time. So that sucks. Like, you guys never seen a white Christmas. Probably. I would say you guys haven't. Like, I've never heard of it snowing in the middle of the summer unless you have, like, a really bad storm, like a hurricane or something. Then it might snow, or you might get hail, but that doesn't count. Can't really go sledding on golf ball-sized hail. If you do, send me a video, because I really want to see that happen, but, you know, I don't really think that's really possible. And we have only one more of these things to go, and then we are done. Okay, and there we are. Then we're on the last one right here, and then we gotta delete one thing, and then we got to add another. Oop, too high. There we are. Well, it's still too high. I think it's one block too high, but it's fine. But let me know in the comment section what your guys' favorite, you know, season is. I kind of like fall too. Fall's pretty cool, you know. I like to seeing the color, the leaves change. That's pretty awesome. And then, like, I wish they would turn green again instantly after they change. It's like, oh, thank you for that beautiful color, and now just turn green again. You know. Maybe if I put like a giant heater outside, it'll like be summertime. Then you got them global warming activists that'll probably yell at me. But oh, there we are. But yeah, winter's the most hated season for me. Spring is okay, I just don't like spring. So summer and fall are nice. And like I said, winter is nice. That was a big yawn. But winter's nice only between the time of Christmas Eve and New Year's Day. And after that, it could be summer again for all I care. That'd make me happy. I hope to move to Florida one day. It's because, you know, it'll be a lot warmer. And I hate the cold. I just hate it so much. You see me walk outside, I'm like one of them kids that can't even put down his arms, you know? From the jackets. I got like 7 hoodies on, 8 jackets, 6 t-shirts under that, like 3 thermal t-shirts, a ski mask, and it's like 60 degrees, and they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? I'm like, it's cold. It's not 90. They're like, you're probably burning up at 106. I'm like, yeah, and I'm happy. I could probably cook an egg on me. That's how I like it, nice and warm. But we're going to come down here at the very bottom. Let me just drop. And then we're going to delete this marker here. And here. So we got to delete all this right here. Once we have done that, you guys are also going to need your flooring block. I always use spruce wood planks, as you guys know, for modern builds. Why? I don't know. I just like the color, the dark, and the light going together. What I want you guys to do is just dig out the whole bottom, so basically grass, snow, all of that out of the flooring. And what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to fill in this whole flooring, so all of this with this block here, or whatever block you guys want to do. And then on each floor, in between there, I want you guys to fill it in here, here, you know, fill this whole thing up, this whole square, and fill each slab up. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, just wait until next week and we will come back and you guys will see what I mean. On the very top floor, you guys are going to fill this square in with snow, and you guys are going to fill in this here with snow on the very... Actually, don't fill in the plus. So don't fill in between the clay here, that clay, and that clay. Just fill in the floors on this here, because we don't know how big the staircase is going to be, and I'm going to mark that out for you guys in the next episode, and we'll get on with that. Again, if you guys have no idea what I mean, then you guys just don't worry about it. Just wait until next week, and you guys will see what I mean, and then you guys can do it then. But again, if you guys want to, make sure you guys fill in each layer. So right here, you're going to fill in that one. Then you're going to come back up here, and you're going to fill in that one. and then you're going to go up, and then you're going to fill in this one, and you're going to do it all on, fill in each of the floors all the way up, and then you're going to come into each of these, and you're going to do it to all of them too. So that's it for this episode, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the episode and my rant about how cold winter is and how I hate it. Thank you guys for watching so much, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode again. Bye, guys.